What is Gooch Gooch, my beautiful Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North. No, girl, can't shuffle today. Girl, you better get on it. This is going to be just a general energy check-in just to see what could be in your energy field, any challenges, what's coming towards you, what Spirit wants to let you know, all that good. So we're going to get a 5-card spread for you, my beautiful Cancers. Did I say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node? Well, it is for y'all. Now, cross watchers, you are welcome because I know they up in here. But if this message does not resonate with you, please do not force it to fit. Check out your other signs or check back next time. But if you do resonate with this message and it does assist you in any way, or you enjoy spending your time with me here today, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button. And all my business inquiries for my readings, my healings, Reiki, all that information will be down in the description box below. All right, beautiful Cancers, let's get into it. We're going to do a 5-card spread. Just a quick energy check-in. Cancers, your season is coming up soon. It's coming up soon. I just heard be mindful of the eating because I know you Cancers love to eat. You love to eat, man. You love to eat, so be mindful of the eating. I just heard, oh, that's interesting. I just heard, fair warning, be mindful of the eating because you might eat something that actually is you're allergic to, which is very interesting. Okay, very interesting. All right. For my Cancer Spirit, 5-card spread, please. For my Cancer Spirit, energy check-in. For my Cancers. But why did you fall like that? So innocent. I'm not going to take them because they fell down, but you got the Tower and the 8 of Swords. Oh, what is this? What is this? Can I get some more, please? Okay, well, I'm going to take that one for... the Chariot fell down on the ground, and it's showing back up in the reverse. And you have the Wheel and the 6 of Wands. The Tower, 8 of Swords, the Magician, Chariot in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 6 of Wands. Cancers, you're not in your energy right now. Because with the Chariot in the reverse, that is your card. That's the Cancer card. But in the reverse, is telling me there's a standstill. There's a hole. So maybe some of you Cancers were planning on moving and it didn't pan out exactly the date or the time you wanted it to. With the Tower here and the 8 of Swords, there's going to be a shakeup in your perspective towards how you perceive situations in your life. I say this because, let me clarify before I even get in depth into that. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for my Cancers? King of Cups, 10 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Challenge position, the Hermit. Why is the Chariot in reverse? 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I feel. You guys are having troubles with not acting out your emotions. The 10 of Wands and the King of Cups here is telling me that there is someone who is overburdened right now emotionally, and it's causing them to burn themselves out physically. The 8 of Swords clarified by the Hermit. I feel that a lot of you Cancers are ignoring the fact that you know there's an internal dialogue that you need to attend to. And I say that, you know, you're bypassing it because the Hermit in the challenge position, the Hermit upright is someone who is in solitude. And the reverse is someone who's out of solitude. And the challenge position is someone who's having trouble trusting their intuition, telling them what they need to do. I feel the Tower is here because you've been in this state with the 8 of Swords here and the Chariot in the reverse, and a state of victimization where things are seem very frustrating around you, to the point it's like you're playing a little bit of the blame game, or you feeling like entitled to get certain things. Or I don't know why I keep seeing a vision at like someone at their job saying, why is it that this person gets paid this and that when I'm the good work or the best work or something like that. I feel that you cancers are so in tune with the external world that it's making you neglect your internal world. And with the Five of Cups here, with the Chariot in the reverse, this is telling me someone who's just wallowing right now in their self-pity. Please do not shoot the messenger. I'm just speaking what the cards are saying. But it's because you're overburdening yourself. And Cancers, you have the tendency to overwork yourself and to think that you always have to be in control of everything. And because of this causes you to neglect yourself. And to be honest, every Cancer I've ever met in my life, they overwork themselves and they overindulge in a lot of like eating or whatever they find their comfort in. Because Cancers, you are the fourth house. You rule home, comfort, ancestors, the night, the moon, the feminine energy. You own the emotions. But I feel you're having troubles balancing your emotions and listening to what you need internally. Now, the Magician here, this is telling me someone who has manifesting powers. Someone who's very powerful, and I feel that this Cancers, you're very powerful because I feel it all over my body, especially my arms, just the power surging through here. There's a lot of power that you guys hold, but I feel that you use this power for trickery in ways that benefit your ego, but you're not using it in ways that could benefit your soul and your heart. Because this is all telling me someone who's overindulgent, like I said. So I feel like, you're being guided to be aware of your words, and it's like this, I don't know why I keep getting magic. I don't know, some of you Cancers do have like strong high priestess vibes in your ancestors, meaning that you did have witches in your bloodline. But I'm just getting this energy of like magic, where you have magic about you that you aren't even aware of. I feel like you're aware of it, but you're only aware of it through your ego, but you're not aware of how you can utilize it to serve you, to get you out this funk. Let's see, why is the Magician here? I do get a little bit of trickery vibes. Why do I get trickery vibes from this? Five of Wands. That's what it is. I got it. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, Cancers. Some of you guys are on a very, very deep spiritual path, and you're trying to find your footing with your spiritual journey and your physical journey. And by your footing, you're trying to find your independence on your journey. You're not part of the matrix. You don't want to work a job, all of that stuff. But I feel that a lot of you Cancers, you hear this calling, but you fear this calling, and you procrastinate on listening to the calling. So there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of things influence you right now that is causing you to ignore the calling and make a good judgment call. And I think the judgment call is listening. No, not even listening, acting upon what your heart wants. Because I feel like this is just different versions of you in your head trying to manipulate yourself into not doing something that needs to get done. And that could be shadow work, I do feel. That could be, just listening to your intuition and your emotions, being in solitude, and stop giving your access so much to people and give it to yourself. Because I feel like there's a lot of unbalanced energy here that needs to be balanced out. But with the Magician here, it's like you have the power to turn this perspective that you have around from pessimistic victimization to victor and optimism, where that chariot could be turned upside down and you're going in the direction where you want to head, but there's just a lack of focus. There's a lack of focus is because there's a lack of direction. The reason why there's a lack of direction, because on a spiritual level, your soul is needing some nurturing, some rejuvenation before it can move forward. Why? Look at. I don't even know if I want to clear that. That's just good ass energy. You got the wheel and the 6 of Wands. It's like Cancers. Oh, God, Spirit, you be saying things so clearly. Okay, Cancers. You can't get to the next level you want to get to until you do the inner work to unresolve and unbind yourself from the old version of you that is not going to go to the next version of you. Damn, that was so clear. It's like the only work you need to do is go through the process. You can't ignore the process. You can't bypass it. You can't cut corners. You will have to go into isolation. You have to listen to your emotions. You have to feel uncomfortable for a little bit because you are comfort. Because this uncomfortability, it's a vibrational shift you're taking. So I feel like this vibrational shift is taking place because you're asking for more. But when you ask for more, you got to be the person who is ready to receive that more. And that requires you to become that person and undissolve yourself from who you were that isn't that version of what it is you want to manifest. I hope that makes sense, my Cancers. I really hope that makes sense. But a lot of you guys are definitely on a deep spiritual path. And I say that because you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Chariot, and the Magician. You have 4 major arcanas up in here. Sorry, you have 5 with the Hermit. This is definitely something spiritual, something internal that you guys need to attend to. And I feel like the more you take action, the more that action is stemming out of fear and not optimism for the future and for your talents. All right, let's go one more. Let's get one last card. Last card for my beautiful Cancers. Last card. But I like this. It's like, there we go. I was literally just about to clear it out. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands here, this is clearly telling me is that the only blockage you have is the blockage towards trusting yourself. Wow, very simplistic. Trusting yourself. The reason why your perspective has to change into trusting yourself, because I feel like you're looking so much outwards that you're not finding solutions. So the only solution you can find is to go within and seek what is causing the disalignment. And when you feel that into that alignment again, when you get that clarity, it's like you finally was able to find balance within yourself to make your heart and your mind align with your body to the point that a lot of you Cancers, whatever it is that you're working towards, networking, network marketing, creating a sales business or business in general, or trying to achieve an award or certain position, you are going to get recognized for it. I just feel that a lot of you guys need to go through this energetic shift right now to get to the next level. And guess what happens? Ace of Wands. I'm feeling like you guys are going through a purge right now. A purge. And I think that purge is going to require cleansing, healing, feeling, crying. And therefore, that's when you're able to move forward. So in this energy, stop taking action when you don't feel aligned. Get into alignment and then get clear and then take action. All right, my beautiful Cancers. Oh, look at that walk away. Oh, what's that? And you got the Empress. Why don't you do this at work? That purge, man. I be reading these cards, man. I be reading these cards. All right, my beautiful Cancers. That is all I have for you for your general energy check-in. If this did benefit you in any way and brought you clarity, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification button. But other than that, my beautiful Cancers, I really hope this served you well, and I'll see you on the next one. Only love.